Hey guys, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't made a video in so long and I'm so excited. So this week I'm going to be doing planning for the Valentine's week in my Erin Condren vertical using this kit, and this is a kit from Stickers by Ashley K. I'm just showing you the Simply Gilded and Kmart washi that I'm going to be using and my Papermate Inkjoy gel pen. I'm just having a look at last week, seeing at what I haven't maybe ticked off and just need to fill in a couple bits and pieces. I liked last week. The yellow in the kit is not something that I usually go for, but I really quite liked how different that kit was. So I'm just going to have a look at all the stickers and see what to get started with, because I'm still getting sort of back into planning. I haven't really planned for quite a while, which some of you may know because I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. I'm just going to start by whiting out a lot of the stuff that is at the top of the page. So I'll start off with that flag and then all of the dates. And this is just me trying to still figure out what my planning style is. And because I've got date covers in this one, I'm going to white them out so they don't come through. And then with the page flags, I'm just going to take this Simply Gilded washi and I'm just going to create a little page flag to stick over the top of where that would normally be, just for a little bit of colour and a little bit of foil at the top as well. And I do think this looks cute. It is a little bit of extra work, but that's okay. I don't do it every week. It's just some weeks when I think maybe the page flag doesn't match up, or if I'm just feeling like I want to be a little bit extra that week, I'll give it a go. So I'm just putting it on and then using my scissors to trim it, which I find is the easiest way to make it look good. So I'm not going to use any stickers for the actual dates. I'm just going to write in there on the stickers. And this kit is gorgeous. I've never shopped from this shop before. This is an Australian shop, Stickers by Ashley K, and the stickers are they're that really buttery, smooth. Oh, that's the best way I can describe them. Buttery smooth. So I'm just going to start by putting the date dots down, and I do use my tweezers on some days just to help me out with aligning them up, because I don't know if you guys have ever noticed in my videos, but I have actually quite shaky hands. I've had that for as long as I can remember. And putting down stickers, it doesn't make it tricky, but sometimes it's easier to use the tweezers to just help me put them down and know that they're going to go down properly. So now that I've put down the date cover-ups, I'm going to start with the bottom washi, and so that the lines don't show through, I'm just going to start by whiting out all the lines at the bottom, because it is the thick washi. So I'm just going to put that down, and some of the whiteout that I put down was a little bit wrinkled, so I'm just trying to press it down with my finger as I go. And this is my favourite whiteout, but I'm just finding at the moment, maybe it's the way I'm putting it down, it's just not working very well. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to take these bottom washi and I'm going to put them down. Sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath too as well. I'm currently 37 weeks pregnant and I'm feeling like baby is just sitting right up in my rib cage. So I'm just trying to persevere and get through. So now that I've done the bottom washi, I'm just going to take the whiteout and cover up the sides of that full box on the left. Well, I don't think it's not quite a full box. And then I'm going to take a decorative sticker, and it says "Be My Valentine," which I thought was very fitting, obviously being Valentine's week. I wanted to use as many of the stickers I could that actually, referenced Valentine's week, because I'm not going to use them again. So I'm going to take this Simply Gilded washi and just use that as a little bit of a header to break it up, and just using a craft knife there from Kmart to neaten those edges. And I find the best way for me is to just, put it on the right angle and rip the washi off against it. For me, that's the cleanest. The cleanest cut I get on my washi. I'm just going to take another one. It was a date. It was part of the date cover-ups, and I'm just going to put down this week. And then put down a habit tracker from that same kit. Oh, sorry, not a habit tracker. That's a weekly checklist. And then I'll put down my habit tracker. And sorry that it did cut off a little bit there, but I'm just putting down those today headers. So they're just going to go at the very top of every day. Except for I don't think I put them down. No, I didn't put them down on the weekend. So I'm just going to put them down. And on the weekend, I'm going to take this silver, and this is just a silver washi, and I got this from Kmart as part of a pack. And what I want to do, I want it to shine through underneath the weekend banner. So I'm putting it down a little bit lower because you're hopefully not going to see the top there with the weekend banner. Just using my craft knife again to cover it up. Now I'm going to take my weekend banner and put it down. And then as I put it down, I realized it's not exactly the full length of the boxes. So I'm just going to peel it up and try and center it a little bit. And then as I do that, my washi comes up as well, but that's right, because being that foil washi, you can sort of just smooth it out with your finger. And so I'm just going to try again and get it center, and I really like how this looks. I don't know if I'll do it again, but it looks nice coming through there, and it ties in with all the other silver washi and the simply gilded bow washi that I've got there. So now I'm just going to have a look at the full checkboxes, and I'm going to pull some headers that I've got part of my collection, and they are from Stick with Bonbon, and I'm just matching up the colours because I'm going to put them down. They're just some glitter headers that I've had for a little bit, and I've taken this sort of light turquoise colour, I guess. It's very light. It could be almost silver, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to put that down in the middle there. Now that I've put those down, I'm going to take the full check boxes or checklist boxes and put them down. And you'll see I'll put down Monday, Tuesday. I don't put down Wednesday because I like to write on Wednesday before I put it in my planner, just because of the coil. And then I'll put down Thursday, Fridays. And I often leave my weekends a bit different because I sort of plan my weekends a little bit closer to the weekend itself, so that I don't like planning it out. I'll put the necessities that I need to do, but I'll wait till closer to the weekend, and then I'll put the full bits and pieces down. So I'm just going to take this coffee cup, this silver foil coffee cup, and put down Coffee Monday, because I always treat myself to a coffee on Monday, whether I'm going to work or staying at home. And then I'm going to take this half box and put that down there. And I just needed to return some bits and pieces to Aldi, so I'm just putting that down there as well. And then I sort of had a little bit of a go at myself that I didn't put down how far along I was in my pregnancy. I normally try and track that because it's on a Monday. So I'm just putting down some bits and pieces in that checkbox, to track for the week. And now that I've sort of realised that I didn't mark that I was, how far along I was, which I'm checking, I'm just going to put it down the bottom here and write in how far along I am. So I do I do similar tasks on days, obviously, because that's how my week goes, as probably a lot of people are very similar. So I'm just having a look at the previous week to see what bits and pieces I need to do, and I'm just putting in my cleaning tasks for the week, any little bits and pieces that I know need to do on that day, and then I'll fill that up as the week progresses. So just put down that little payday sticker from the kit itself, and just writing in all the bits and pieces for Wednesday and popping that in there as well. And then as I need to fill out more on the Wednesday, I just like to put a little book in there to write on. I put it in underneath the pages so that it brings those pages up to the coil, so it doesn't feel like the coil is getting in the way of my hand too much. So I'm just looking through my sticker kit now. Sorry, not my sticker kit, my sticker collection, looking for some appointment boxes. And I'm just going to bring out these ones by Pretty Sticker Co. And I'm going to use one of the aqua ones and one of the pink ones, just to mark in that I had a hair appointment and then that my husband had a dentist appointment. But they're not going to fit with that payday sticker there. So I end up pulling up that payday sticker and just sort of putting it off to the side for a little bit. And then I put it in a little bit higher because I didn't realise that these appointment boxes were going to take up so much of that room. So I just like to turn my planner on the side there so I can get that payday sticker as close to the top as possible. Now on Thursday the 14th, because it was Valentine's Day, I wanted to put a decorative full box in that top space there to mark that it was Valentine's Day. And I think that looked really cute. So I did cut out a little bit there, and I was just looking at my phone to see what I had planned, and I've put down some of my cleaning tasks for that day. And I was just realising on Valentine's Day I've put down toilet, bathroom, so they're not very nice tasks to do on Valentine's Day, but anyway, that's generally what I'll do on a Thursday. And I'm just having a look at my monthly spread as well to see if there's any appointments, any bits and pieces that I may have forgotten about. So I'm trying to figure out what we're having for dinner this week. I've already done the meal plan, but I'm just trying to remember now what we have got planned, and then it comes to me. So I'll write in our dinners that I've got planned so far for the week. I love doing Taco Tuesday. And I'm just having a quick think through if there's anything else I need to put through. But that is the finished spread, and I'll complete it throughout the rest of the week and fill it up as I need to go. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you may be. Bye.